it so bad, I wanna shoot, shoot, shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bad, I wanna shoot, shoot, shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, yeah, I wanna shoot. Girl, you too bad for me not to press you, yeah. Young fly nigga, I don't follow all these rules, yeah. Bitch, I'm making tunes, I ain't missing, I won't lose. Let's go to an island where the water around is blue, blue, blue. I got two bad bitches in the coupe, coupe, coupe. 42 in the bottle, glasses on full too. Ain't no games, I ain't playing, I want you, yeah.
Oh, baby, it's been so Oh, baby, it's been so
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing post. Burning rubber. Wearing cameras, they was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers. Never judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it come to in your brain for you to run to. One's the haters, handcuff us and maces. Call us dumb niggas cause our culture is contagious. Third generation South Central gangbangers that live long enough to see it change. Think it's time we make arrangements. Finally wiggle out they maze. Find me out in different places. When the spook by the door, this the infiltration. Double back dressed in blue laces.
Oh, baby, it's been so Oh, baby, it's been so
They killed Dr. Sebi, he was teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross cause he teaching wealth. Dropped out of school, I'ma teach myself. Made my first meal on my own, I don't need your help. All black, Tom Ford, it's a special evening. City council meeting, they got hustle speaking. $1 billion project about to crack the cement. So one of our investments has become strategic. Summer 18, man, such a season. About to make my partners look like fucking genius. We was in the Regal, it was me and Steven. We done took a dream and turned it to a scene. Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself, it's all about your baby. You can have it all, it's all about your race. I done took my name and carved it in the cement.
Oh, baby, it's been so Oh, baby, it's been so
I flash back on that shootout at the beach, 20 deep. You tried to squeeze, your gun jammed, and they released. Blood on your teeth, how many stains? I see 3. The bitch started to panic, so I made her switch seats. Driving there, police chopper here, flying there. Really not too spooked, calmly ask me, am I dying now? All I know is keep you calm and collected. Cracking jokes like, nigga, now you gon' be finally respected. See your blood leaking, got my foot on this gas. Toss the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crash. You know the alibi, they start shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing but the flare from the talents fly. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. That's your weed, all the cash is mine. I take them both to the spot, plus your phone till you back online.
Grind applying pressure on the hard way. Mind over matter on a war game. I was blinded by that light, now I see everything. Don't mind giving advice, but I can't sell a dream. Had to take the time and I'ma let it breathe. I'm still waiting on my moment. Give a damn about my opponent. Got some M's in teleported. I secure my needs. Flying all across the border. Watch me spread my wings. Thankful for my mother and for pops planting a seed. Half the time I was start from envious and greed. Every time I rock a show, my fans don't wanna leave. Working out in Boston, Mo, he training me like Creed. He training me like Creed. Training me like Creed. Pop feel I'm geeking, I'm strong. Call your bitch, told Link, she coming through. I'm healing up, my inside still bruised. Just hold 10, I'm just starting to get a groove. Lost per 10, my man, I took two. These niggas real hoes and they talk more than the news. I'm a big dog and these little niggas poodles. Just big racks, ain't worried about who's who. Grind applying pressure on the hard way. Mind over matter on a war game. I was blinded by that light, now I see everything. Don't mind giving advice, but I can't sell a dream. Had to take the time and I'ma let it breathe.
Lately I've been slow to speak, still stay out they reach. Contemplate my sins, I'm pacing, I've been losing sleep. The AC blasting,
On
my
YouTube.
tires all screed. Plot on grinding, I've been curving all the speed. Still moving on my loan, cause it's hard to trust. I showed you real love, you ain't
Mark
had to
Pillay,
say
good
me
morning.
in my
Charles, good
name,
morning.
you was only
Chad, good
young.
morning. What's up, guys?
Fuck 'em, I went blank card. Biggest yachty on the dock. Play my role of Maybach. Double R, I ghost them all. Quick to follow protocol. Might get them.
Waar is de Microsoft? Is the Microsoft on YouTube? Morning, guys. Morning. Is it better? Alright, guys. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Miss Bagley, what's happening? Bassam, good morning. Carl, good morning. Alright, guys. I see we have some early movement, and we're not gonna complain about that. So I'm gonna go through gold first. This weather and my sinus today, my word, this is gonna be tough. Sorry guys, the weather has changed so hectically in my area. It's really like my sinus today. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be crazy. Where's that overlay coming from? Okay, let's get started, boys. See, I think my mic is overlaying in my head. Okay, let's go for it. Right, Goldilocks, what's happening? Okay, That weekly candle on gold is now printing, or not printing, but starting to flip bearish. Remember, one thing that we're going to keep on noting throughout the week is that you are in your weekly range. Okay? That's one thing to note. However, where price is rejecting off of now is that weekly / daily quarter pip level, which obviously is a strong area, and that is how price can either reject off of that area, or once it starts possibly closing below, it can continue its drive further down, right? So let's hop to that daily and start marking out current lows of the day and highs. Okay, we've got that in. And our 4-hour level is still holding that quarter pip. So let's have a look at our daily quickly and see what we're seeing over here. So right now on the daily, your candles is starting to print their lower lows and lower highs, rejecting off of that QP area of 2350 after that major rejection off of that daily area right there. You see that? So price came in, grabbed liquidity, and started to sell off. However, where you are right now is that daily and weekly QP level. So from here, it's more than likely going to do one of two things. It's either going to reject off of that support level and trade this range. So you can see this, right? Trade that range. Or it's going to start trading below the level and continue further down. We have to wait and see what sets up for us on this daily. On that 4-hourly, you've got price continuing its bearish structure. So those sells that we got yesterday is pretty much just a continuation of that. As prices now come down to the support level. So guys, for me personally, if I see where price is now 23.32, that is going to be your 4-hour supply zone. So from that area, right, if price starts to trade above that, I will look for longs. If price starts to reject that, we're going to look for type 3s. So let's get our 4-hour zones out, and that little idea that I just painted into your head, let's see how we can start plotting those areas. So 4-hour demand is going to be right there. 4-hour supply is up there, but I'm going to show you that micro supply zone, which will be there. Okay, so this is my current 4-hour zones, and then I've got my current data high as well, which I can just pop in there, and then I'll start tweaking it. So at the moment, this is my 4-hour zones, guys. If you look where price is retesting now, so once you get to the 30 minutes, it's going to be much more clear for you to see, right? But obviously we've broken through that level of support right there. More than likely price will retest that, okay, to either go further down or to continue driving up. That zone stems off the same area to the left hand side, which was tested multiple times to the level of 23.31. Let's say 23.32 because it is a round off number. And then once you drop down, I'll come back to the hourly now. Once you drop down to the 30, we're going to understand that we are overall bearish as well on the 30. So pretty much what we're going to be looking for is a continuation. I'm just going to move this here. Okay. And the range is about 74 pips, guys. 30 is overall bearish as well. Yeah, I like this actually, because this is going to be a very simple play for me. It's either going to be buys above the level or shorts below the level. Now the issue with the buys, right? Let's paint the picture for the buys, then let's paint the picture for the sells. Personally today I prefer the sells. I'll show you why, but however, obviously our bias is sitting at a 2v2, so price can do either or, right? So let's paint the picture for our buy side of things quickly. Let's stem back to that daily. Now that daily is rejecting the quarter pip right now. As you see, we've tapped into that level, but we aren't actually breaking that level. It's pretty much sustaining those levels, and we understand why. It's because it is a major daily area. That is the first thing there. If I look to the left hand side, we then have, if I look to the left hand side, we have that daily bodily support area, and we're currently trading above that. That's also something to note. On that 4-hour, as we've now tapped into the liquidity area, we are starting to see rejections. So on the 4-hour, for me personally, in order for me to look for buys, I need to start trading above that level. So that, however, once I come down to my 30-minute, it puts me at a point where it's going to be aggressive for me to take these buys because the flip of the 30 is only there, which means that the safer 30 entry is actually going to be up there. That is going to be the safer 30 entry because price can do this, right? You think it's going to go up, so you're waiting for that pullback and the retest. As soon as it does that, there you have resistance and price does that. So that's the issue with buying so early. So for me personally today, guys, I'm going to lay off of the buys until it gets to this area. Just because if we look to the left hand side, you are overall bearish. That is not a trend line. We don't do trend lines. I just want to show you direction. We are overall bearish with price making that lower lows and lower highs, right? So price can literally come back all the way over there. Shot Serena for the sub. Price can literally come back all the way over there and then start dropping down. Has nothing to do with the trend line. I just want to show you that price is making that lower lows and lower highs. So that is the issue with taking these buys that early. Even though you have that 4-hour confluences lining up from that rejection point, for me it's just going to be too aggressive to take my buys over there. So that's going to be a no buy zone. No buy zone. I can buy over there. It's going to be the flip of that current data high back bullish, as well as my 30-minute sentiment then changing. So at this point right there, once you start getting above that level, how big is this though? About 30 pips. Okay, I'm gonna add in one zone here, guys. I'm just gonna add in one zone. Now it might make the chart look a bit cluttered, but if I tweak it like that, this will be where I'm going to be doing aggressive buys, and this will be the only time that I'm looking for buys, boys. So right now, these I'm not going to mark as no trade zones because I want to show you why on the sell side. However, over here is going to be that aggressive buy area, and this will be aggressive safe buy area. Okay, now if price gets above this area, like I mentioned now, right, if price starts trading above this level, okay, that then means that this 30-minute is now bullish. It starts indicating me that the buyers are coming in. At that point, you're then in phase 2, so then you're pretty fine to take that long opportunities to that current data high in anticipation that can actually continue. That range, as we've just now measured, is about 30 odd pips, so you should be good to get that initial TP out of that position. So that will be fine. Why did that change? Hourly, nothing really I can say off the hourly for the buys. 4 hours going to be breaking that high as well. Yeah, look, the buys is fine for me. However, it needs to break 23.36, so that's fine. However, the preferred trade for me today is the sells today. I 100% prefer the sells today. You're overall bearish on your microstructure. Your daily is printing lower lows and lower highs. Yes, you are approaching that quarter pip, but that is fine. That minor rejection is possibly just price retesting to get better liquidity for price to continue going further to the downside. So that is something that I'll obviously be keen to look at this morning. So now as price starts to pull back to the level of 23.32, that's going to already start to indicate to me that is where I'm going to look for type 3 shorts. Price to pull back to the level, grab liquidity, and then start to drop. So pretty much what I want to see right now is price pulling back, chilling there a bit, forming support, and as it breaks that support, I will then do a type 3 short back down to that quarter pip. That range is relatively large, 72 pips. So from that, you should get a move, right? And then also, guys, as price pulls possibly even further back, let's say price does this, as we've drawn for the buys, and sits at that area and forms a micro resistance there, I can look for type 3s from there as well in anticipation that price will come down. Pretty much similar to yesterday's position that we caught over there. Those shorts, pretty similar to that. So you look for that range Obviously, it's going to be on a in this case, it's going to be on a smaller scale. However, this is the idea: you find the range at your retested resistance after grabbing liquidity because of this trade of yesterday. You see that retest was the retest of that level there. So as price retested that 4-hour liquidity zone, as you'll see over there. Remember, for those that were in stream yesterday, this was your pullback. This is price grabbing liquidity. The same sort of idea that as it breaks the floor, price can continue further down as a type 3. And then the same with today, boys. As price now pulls back, you find that resistance, you find that floor. As it breaks that, you can get involved. Straightforward. Very, very straightforward. And that is what I'm going to be looking at on gold primarily today. Yo, English. Primarily today, we're going to be looking at gold to pull back, form that resistance, and then look for shorts. There's no bottom wick on the 30. I'm not really phased because, to be honest, whatever happens over here, it's not my trading area. I don't care what happens here. My conditions today for sales is price needs to pull back either to that point or that point. Then I can start looking for setups. If price doesn't pull back there and it now immediately, let's say, goes from that area and starts dropping now, I'll then look for a break in a retest of the current daily low and then look for continuation shorts. As simple as that. Got a nice LTA to the left hand side. Sorry guys, my sinus is acting. Just give me like a second. So about that, guys. But yeah, like I said, the primary target for today is to look for that shorts. If price does decide to not pull back to the zones that I want it to, and it does start to drive now to the downside, it's going to be as simple as me looking for shorts below the current daily low. I personally feel like it's going to pull back, but let's say that today it doesn't do that, and it actually just starts to continue to melt right now. If I look to the left hand side, there is a decent LTA for me to look for targets, and then that first target area is going to be around here. That will be that first target area. How far is that? It's about 20 pips. That's fine. And then that overall area would be the bottom of the range, because obviously you got that range high, range low, right? So then you can start targeting areas like that as well, and that is 20 plus that. Yeah, see, 150 pips. So you'll be good. However, price action tells me that it needs to pull back. So more than likely, boys, price is going to go up. Now, with that also being said, just because you can anticipate pricing up, that doesn't mean you must take the buys. You wait for your setup to come to you. You wait for the probability to be stacked in your favor, and then you act off of that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Waiting for price to pull back, either to that zone or that zone, and then we look for shorts. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand. That's my analysis on gold. It's relatively simple, boys. So in this area, you know I'm looking for shorts. Let me just add it here so you can see it. So it's either going to be this area or that area. One of the two zones. That's what I'm going to look for shorts as a type 3. Okay. Lance, good morning. Kabila, good morning. Alright, guys. I think we are ready for gold this morning. Let's have a look at GJ. GJ has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody catch these GJ sells somehow this morning? I know Zama got like 100 or no, he got 50 pips on gold early morning. So well done on that, Zamaleki. Yes, boys, we are gone, dude. We're gone. Rejecting off of that weekly highs over there. More than likely price will pull back to quarter pip over there. So what I'm going to do is on that 4 hour, I'm just going to mark, wait, 4 hour, 30 minute. Got a 2v2 on GJ now as well, with that 4 hour being bearish as well as that 30. So first things first, what I'm going to do now is mark out just my liquidity zones, and I can use this as reference for areas that price needs to tap into, as well as areas that price needs to drive off of. And from that, we can then pretty much like stem idea as to how we can get into positions. Just gonna keep that big for now. Look, GJ is overall bearish at the minute, so the only way that I can get in on possible shorts, if your price rejects that, pulls back, retests, and starts to drop. That's the only way, pretty much, guys. Because GJ has left the building. Just gonna add in a 30-minute level here after I tweak these zones. Gee whiz, now GJ. GJ's gone, ladies and gentlemen. We have to wait for a proper setup before we can do anything there. What is that? Rotated rectangle. That is new. Or maybe I just haven't noticed it because I don't use it. Rotated rectangle. Anybody notice that? Can I see what that is? Hectic. Okay. A new toy. Okay. So for me on GJ, I won't look for a trade until it does some sort of retest, because this thing is just melting. Is there a fundamental that came out this morning by any chance? For that? No. Okay. So for me personally on GG, guys, I have to wait. There is no setup at the moment, but I would be keen on sells after a possible pullback or the break and the retest, something like that. Buys? I don't see buys. I just don't see it at the moment. However, for me to want to sell on such a steep, such a sharp drop, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna lay off. I'm gonna wait for a setup. So there's nothing for me on GJ at the moment, boys. So today's gonna be a gold day, more than likely. We know what you want to do on gold, so let's be patient and wait for that. Okay, I think we are ready. We can just start chilling now and wait for the trade to come to us on gold. Any questions, do let me know. And guys, if you aren't subbed to the channel and you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you feel like you've learned something from this analysis, hit that like button. Shit, you know what? You can actually just slap that like button. Just because, you know. We are 55 viewers at the moment. 16 likes. According to maths, that doesn't make any sense. Let's get that likes up to 30 before I even share a trade. So once we can get that likes up to 30, I think we can start sharing trades, eh? Let's run the likes up, boys. Oh, what did I do now? Clear that trade's taken. Okay, good morning. Good morning, brother. I back here as I told you yesterday. Shot, brother. Shot for the support. Thanks for noticing, I got you. Just to like the stream is so hard for some. It's as if you're asking to cast their vote. 100%, bro. 100%. It's just two quick buttons. Like, subscribe, boop, boop, done. Just helps the algorithm, boys. It helps the channel grow. Yeah. BP shot for the sub. I think it might have been because you already were a subscriber, D. But I think that could be why. You see my little Jim Maniki, my Nacho Libre dude popping up on screen? Just excuse me. I just want to get my water. I'll be back in like a minute. So we're pulling nicely back into that area as anticipated. We just need to get that proper setup now, boys. That type 3, that resistance and support. 2, 3, 3, 4 sell. Did you not watch my analysis, brother? Ali Yari. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Do you not see my analysis? No, you know what? This humidity has actually dried out my throat. It feels like stones is running down my throat. Fuck. Charles, how are you feeling after... Oh, yeah. No. Oh, what? Bruh, he's just making a joke. Oh shit. Clearly you weren't here for an analysis, so do yourself a favor, rewind the stream and watch the stream from the beginning and you'll see my analysis for gold. It's not that long. And then while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and like the stream. No buyer. Hurting. You haven't slept yet? Don't lie. You haven't slept yet? I'm not gonna lie, I struggled to sleep last night again. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I got so uncomfortable I took my t-shirt off. You know, like when you're like so restless? I just didn't know what to do with my body. I don't know why. But if you haven't slept since yesterday, boss, are you focused for these charts? Wait, for real? You didn't duck? Nog nooit. That is mal. Struggled to fall asleep, so I just decided not to sleep? What? That is mal, me, bro. You're gonna start hallucinating and seeing fucking candlesticks growing out of your trees and shit. You is gamer, bro? Yes, I are gamer. Nah, I wouldn't call myself a gamer. I just dabble in 2 games. That's all. Well, at the moment. Call of Duty and Assetto Corsa. I feel like the term gamer, that Owens, like, they don't do anything else. They just game the whole day. So yeah, no, I unfortunately can't game the whole day. It would be nice, but we can't do that. I think the rain kept him awake. Was what's weird. Are you also from? Where are you from, William? Ali, yes, Warzone, yeah. That's Warzone for you. Plus, last night was season update. Cape Town. Rain, the only radio. Yeah, you guys are in two different cities. Okay, closures above that level. Price, let's see. So for me right now, guys, there's just nothing we can do but wait and wait for that setup. Once we get the setup, we can do something. So the setup's gonna look like this for the buys. It's gonna be closures above the level like this. So closures above the level with the next one popping down, grabbing liquidity, and as it flips, that's when we pretty much come in and go fetch our well-deserved pips, you know? That will be the buy side of things. However, remember, there needs to be a nearby support somewhere like around there. So when I take the position, I can pop my stop loss below that with targeting those highs. Okay? And on the contrary, if it decides to stall there, I'm not going to draw all those candles, but we need something like this. A floor to form, like that, like that. And then once price can get below there, right? Closure, preferably 15 or 30. The tap in and the flip, that's where we will anticipate that price will just continue doing this. Alright. That's how I want my candles to look. That's how I want the setup to look. Visually absorb it. And now we wait. So YouTube, you guys got to keep me entertained this morning, because this might be a bit of a wait. But just like yesterday's trade, we waited and we got our trade. What time was that yesterday? I think it was like just before 11 we got that position. Yeah, so what time was that? 10:44 we got the position. By 10:57 we were done, and then we got 20 pips. So just got to be patient. So far for the month we are running, after the losses, we are running 277 pips in profit so far for the month. So far we've lost 85 pips. Can't be. How many lots do you risk per trade? 0.01. Kakvra. This is my first trade I will take with you. I hope I don't die, brother. Aha. Okay. I also hope you don't die. It's not nice when people die. But if you're dying over a trade, he's my brother. MFX members in the Zoom will be fine. How's the rand rising so lekker after that elections, yesterday? This is... Sorry to say, but this is great. This is great, man. That withdrawals is going to look extra spicy this month. Nah, you Trek. Your name is Darren Trexton. That's your name. You told me that what? When? Sunday. Nah, I can't say fuck all for you, boss.
I was waiting for the fair value gap so the price would square between both of us, and I was...
I understand now. Damn. What about the small money cash zone? It's not that. Damn, bro. Look, but it's been in a range, so the worst price you'll get is 19 Rand 20 cents. And then that's a most difference from where it was. It's a whole Rand difference. So you okay. I know what to tell you, Kazo. But for whose benefit we here in SA don't benefit. Sorry guys. Whoa, sinus. Even though the rand rise, you're so strong. No, that's why. So why I'm saying it is because, so this is the thing. If the rand is rising, that's why we struggle. Because that's inflation. So it's not good for our country. It's bad. It's terrible. It's shit. That's why I was like, I'm sorry. Because it is selfish of me saying that. But because the rand is rising, my withdrawals is going to be more. Because we obviously trade in dollars, right? So the higher the exchange, the better for us as traders. So yeah, that's what I meant over there. So my South Africans don't hate on me. No sell. Ish, my brother. Ari. Did you watch the, just curious questions, mods don't do anything please? Cause I already see something happening here. Did you not watch the beginning of the stream? Didn't you watch the beginning of the stream? There should be like a rule. You can only ask cuck questions if you sub to the channel. That would be cool. Like if YouTube had that sort of rule. Dani Pretorius, what's happening? I saw your comment. I think that has been going on for a while. But how this daily's starting to look, eh? The daily's starting to reject heavily. 4 hourly starting to break previous 4 hourly bodily highs. Still very far from a 4 hour close though. How big is this range? See, gold looks like these ranges are small, but they're actually so big. That's actually such a big range. 35 odd pips. It's not small. How is YouTube? How is your adjustment to stop losses been on gold? How's your adjustment been? Because this is adaptation season. Once again, you gotta adapt, you know. But yo guys, as you're watching, 70 viewers right now in the building. Welcome 70 viewers. If you aren't subbed to the channel, do drop that subscribe button. We do this every day, Monday to Thursday on YouTube, and Monday to Friday within the private MFX group. London session, 8:30 GMT +2. We take trades live in front of you. So do drop that sub, and do me a favor, hit that like on the stream. Danny Petrus, I don't like the judge. You don't like him, why don't you like him? What did he do to you? Kom sê vir papa, wat het hy gedoen? Wat het hy doen? Boys, we are moving. We are almost at 1,000 subs. 823 subs. We're moving, boys. We are moving. We are moving, man. So share the stream. If you share the stream, like a lot of people yesterday tagged me in the plays of yesterday, I'll repost it for you. Share it. I'll repost. Tell your mom, tell your uncle, tell your auntie. Adesh Ramnath. Ramnath. Shout for the sub, my G. How cool is this alert thing, eh? That's pretty kiff, I'm not gonna lie. Slim. No stress, Vincey boy. Shout out Vince. Hope you get well soon, my G. Pray for Vince. Hy's bietjie onder die weer. I hope you got that flu shot. Simi knows, just let the doctor. Why is everybody getting sick, eh? I thought that thing was done. Guys, you must eat your vegetables. Trust me. You must eat your vegetables. And you must eat junk oats. Price creeping above that level. Let's see if price is going to actually close above this area. Price starting to creep above here, boys. Even though I get closure above, the trade itself needs to be above that level, and I need a 5 support, which is there. If I do take the buys. What happened? What happened? I didn't read that. What happened?
Then Don, I have beef. I don't know if it's
What's good? You know, like sometimes like I feel like it's even like the rappers as well. Like it's just fake beef to bring up influence or viewers or whatever. No, you're not my dad. News. He's arrogant. Hy sal in my elbow vashardloop. What did Raja do to you, Danny? What is going on, my guys? Why are we fighting? Guys, you must make love. New sub alert is brilliant. Thanks, Charlie. Wait for next week. Next week I'm gonna make it lekker. There's just a couple more things that I have to add. Coming now, coming now. I will. It's not supposed that look, that Kawhi flu shot is not supposed to taste nice. It's not like a lekker tasting thing is to help you. You can even make your own concoction at home. That will help you with. That helped me when I was sick. That's the veg causing the people to get ill. Yeah, no, we gotta get that likes up, boys. Board from 23.28. 23.28. Nice. Stop loss 40. Oh, 1 to 10 RR. Damn, boy. Nice. I love me a 1 to 10 RR. Did you drink something after that? Flu shot. Still here laughing and waiting to take my first trade with you. I'm purposely gonna make you wait longer.
the last 3 letters in Abla's surname.
I didn't even look at it like that. You were very sharp light to you, eh? Wow. No, apparently I wasn't allowed. Hectic. Why not? Who the heck would say that? Are we gonna take a stab at it? I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Get ready, boys. Get ready. I might take a position here if we start to break those highs. 23.37.57. I will more than likely look for long opportunities here. I will let you know if I take the position. Now, this is a high risk position because it is against my structure. And I've got this area to the left hand side which I can reject off of. And the most obvious thing is, I understand it, I'm in the final third. I understand that. But I'm going to take it. Confluences is high for price to continue driving. TP1 will be 10 and we'll let the rest rock and roll. Okay. Okay, in that position right now, boys and girls. TP1 will be 10 pepperoonies. Let's see if she can go. That will be my target 1. That will be my target 2 up there for 17. If we can just select it, that'll be cool. Let's say 18. And then final target will be the current daily high at 28 pips. Now, the only way I can lose it is understanding that we are in final third against that structure at the liquidity zone. I understand that. However, we've got that confirmation for price to drive off of that 4-hourly zone for price to continue driving. With that 2v2 bias, it is in my favor. Stop loss is based off of the 5-minute support level, which is down there for 38 pips. Go. And if I do lose the position, I will look for that type 3 shorts. If that is the case today, and that is the outcome of today. Why so long stop loss? Because it's based off of that 5-minute support. Guys, remember, every trade that I take on stream, any trade that I take on stream, you don't have to take with me. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. This is what I do. This is my trade. This is what I take. It's for educational purposes. See any money. However, if you take a trade with me, that's on you, boss. This is what I do. So we understand the risk that is worth this trade. Liquidity zone there, I can understand how I could lose it, and I'm fine with that. But I understand that 15 has closed above, you're holding the level price to continue back up to 23.40, and it is, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, that aggressive position. So let's see how she plays out. It's either going to be a winner for me or it's going to be a loser, one of the two. Next time, 1 drink 2. So at this point, you got that 4-hour also breaking that body. The only way I would say that the trade is not going to go my way is if it starts closing back below that area. But for now, we still got this here. I think I may die because I didn't expect so... What? I can't see that word. Someone type something so I can say it. I think it says... Oh. I think I may die because I didn't expect so big SL the same what risk to use them. Come on, bro. Yes. I was marked to give you such a cuck comment, but I'm gonna be nice and say okay. I'm just gonna say okay. But if you die, let us know where to bury you. That was a very good sniper to the stop loss. I think, yeah. Okay, boys, in these gold longs at the moment, currently in drawdown, we do have this support level over here that can obviously guide us to the upside, but for me personally, that's quite obvious. If we reject this area, we're going to be holding that resistance and price should then come down. 5 also breaking that previous, which in a normal case wouldn't be good, but the fact that we are at a support level, I'm not too phased about it. So let's see. Got the 30-minute close coming up now. You pretty much want to see 30-minute close above that level. If not, obviously it's not a good sign, right? But you want that 30 to start closing back above that level. Next time, tell how much stop loss you will use so we prepare with the risk, man. My brother, I don't have to tell you jack shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm providing free education where I am taking my trades. What you do out of that, use your own discretion. Use your own discretion. I don't tell you to do anything. It's like you going to the toilet and saying, Miles, how much toilet paper must I take with? I don't know, fuck no. I do what I do. What you do from that, that's on you, brother. I want to get out of a cuck, yeah? Yes. Just a quick thing, just to educate your brain quickly. Do you know that if you tell someone to do any sort of financial investment, it is illegal if you don't have an FSP license? Do you know that? Do you know that? That is why I don't tell anybody to do anything. I provide you with free education. Free! You don't pay fuck all for it. I provide you with free education every single day for free. And I show you how I trade for free. If you're complaining about that, boss, go watch Raja Banks. Because this shit is for free. And I love how when I win 87% of the time and put bread and butter in your back, you don't complain. But now there's one little drawdown and you have a panic attack. That's what grates my dick. For real. There's no need to swear. At the end of the day, once again, it's my stream. If I want to swear, I can do so. I'm allowed to do that. Bruh. My guy. Bruh, if you crying over a loss, then you mustn't actually, then please don't pursue the life of a trader. Because no matter at what point you are in your trading life, you will lose. You will lose. You will lose. I'm actually quite surprised that people are complaining because you are in a drawdown. That is wild. Then I don't think trading's for you, boss. Because this trade's not even done yet. This trade could literally still go and hit my target. Crazy, bro. Is a loss but to lost this way sniper to the... Now, why did you remove him? That was my entertainment for today. Guys, what really like fathoms me... Nah, for me, I leave them because it really entertains, because people think that you won't see drawdown, you won't take a loss, and then they have the audacity to blame someone else for their stupidity. I didn't tell you to apply risk. Ill manage it. This is my trade, boss. This is my trade. I can literally have my stop loss down here. And the beauty of it is nobody can say shit because this is my trade. Unlike the fake gurus that you follow on Instagram or any other social media platform, I do this in front of you. For free. I'm quite shocked. But I think that is how it goes.
They don't want to learn to trade. They just want the free shit all the time. They want to go their way the next
Yeah, no, 100%. Look, why I get so mal there is because people like I don't know, their mindset is crazy. Crazy. My word. And now watch, if this trade runs my way, I would love to hear what he says. What's your thoughts on US30 now? Brother, I don't trade US30. I only trade gold and GJ. I'm gonna clip this stream and I'm gonna post it, because if you take a position, right, and you've ill managed it regarding risk and you're going to draw down, then I promise you, my guy, I promise you, and you panic, I promise you, then trading's not for you. Because we can be, bro, you can be, because I've been trading for 7 years now, you can be 20 years in the game, you're gonna see drawdown and you will lose. It's part of the game. And if you can't handle that, don't dollar. Don't dollar. Don't do it. Don't stress, dude. Nah, I'm not stressing at all. I just get with some people, like, their minds, man, like it's hectic. So I try and get the message across. I'm a heated person, so I always get heated. That's who I am. I'm a very, very chill dude, but I also enjoy the heat. Negative aura, yes. I'm a negative aura trader. And this is also why we do this for free on YouTube. Is so we can show you what trading full-time actually is. We can show you what trading consistently actually is. And yeah, I think a lot of people just think that, okay, they'll hop onto this stream today and then hop onto that stream tomorrow, and they'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna risk my granny's uncle's socks and it's gonna make me a millionaire. It's not gonna happen, boss. But come 1v1 me in the gulag, man. Is that a buy stop? No, that's my entry. That was what did Monkey say? Monkey said sniper drawdown. But he was, remember, I can see all you guys' comments. So, but he was doing backflips yesterday when we were mooring gold. Lekker. Yeah, great stuff. Oh, lekker. Man sees a little bit of drawdown and starts to panic. I love it.
Wow, sniper drawdown.
Yeah. Nah, look, I give him all that Simon Jordan. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 15 closing with liquidity, 30 closing also with liquidity. I am still anticipating this liquidity to drive back up. However, the way that 15 is closing, the only way I can say, okay, guys, we're going to continue driving is if you break that previous 15 high. But for now, we're sitting in liquidity. And what is supporting this current trade is that 5 support right there. Yeah. So where my stop loss for me is fine, because obviously if it's going to break that, I don't want to be in the trade. But for now, I'm still going to continue letting it do its thing. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, so you'll see where my stop loss is below that entire area there for those asking. Breaking that previous low, making a low high, that is obviously not the best sign, but like I said, we do have this level of liquidity there, right? So as long as that holds, it's fine. If not, obviously it's going to come down and I don't want to be in the trade anyway. Mods, why did you remove that, bro? That was the best entertainment I had in a long time. You see, the thing is, when you win so much, people forget what it's also like to lose. And that's what I've noticed. That's like what I've noticed. Even like when I win, like on that 24 trade win streak, when we kept on winning every day, I think people like took it for granted because they were like, okay, just another win. We were actually chatting about this other day. Like people get so used to it. And then like today when there's drawdown, they're like, oh my god. Yeah, I've noticed it a lot. Nah, leave him, Jordan. Leave him. Leave him, bro. So if we look to the left, you do have this support range there. So let's see. Possibly JP, yeah. But like I said, guys, this is the overall bearish trend The 30-minute is bearish, and we did take the trade at the resistance point and in that final third, and that's why I could lose the position. So there's nothing wrong with taking the loss. It's okay. You understand that. That's things I mentioned before the position was even taken. I'll make you aware of everything, even when you win as well. I'll make you aware of everything. So for me, if it's going to be rejecting that area and starts trading below there, I'm going to do type 3s down. Is this the JP? Yes, sir. That is JP that won the competition at the combine. Might get stopped. Yo, very close, boys. Very close here.
Are you in, mouth?
Yeah, bro. Very close to my stop loss, you guys. Okay, that stop loss for me, that's minus 30, let's call it 39 pips. Okay, so I'm out of this position now. That is a loser for me today. However, we could read everything. We could read everything going on. So going on, I will look for a second position. Let me just journal that quickly. What's that? 0919. Oh, 936. Okay. So there was a 38 pip loss, 38.8. Let's call it 39. 39 pip loss on our friend Gold over here. We understood why we took the L. Gold, London, longs, minus 39 pips. That was a loss as a type 4 on my 30-minute. Good. However, we understand why we took the L, so where's this thing now? XAU minus how long did you put that Brian at time out for? I would love him to come back. You see that bruh saw me winning the whole time, and I was like, you know what? He's gonna complain. He's gonna be like, yes, this is the one day I tried to, the one day I take his trade, I lose. What's up, man? For sure, you made us earn 30% in 3 days and us 4% today. Fucking. The problem there, Govern D, is you said you made us. That's the problem there. The problem there is I didn't make you do anything, brother. You woke up and you got out of bed and you opened your laptop or PC or whatever and opened up my stream and you watched it. Then you took your Forex account and you took the position. I didn't do anything. I don't even know who the fuck you are, boss. So I didn't do anything. I provide you with free education of trades that I take on a daily basis. That's what I do. What you make of that, that's on you, boss.
What's he saying? You're blowing his account?
Dumb and fucking stupid. Plain simple.
Always zoom, relax. It's okay, man. It's guys, it's really okay. It's okay.
I have one sentence for them. Learn to trade, bruh. Do it yourself. Forcing you to come here and take signals. Learn to trade, bruh.
Oh my gosh. I love it though. Thank you guys, because that I love it. Free losing edge. 100%, brother. That's why you are still looking for ways of how to trade, which means you still come to stream looking for figuring out how to trade. Maybe one day when you do grow balls, then you can also become a full-time trader and stream for people for free. I think it is post voting syndrome, 100%. Yellow is violent even. Oh my gosh. It's my fucking, it's the O's, it's my members, brother, in Malia. P. Lad. Nah, leave him, don't ban me. This is free entertainment for me today. I wanna die. I wanna die. Oh my gosh. I got a free. Wild. MFX members choosing violence today? Okay. Looking forward, boys, we have that test now of this area. So you can see price is testing that, right? Once price starts to trade below there, I will stamp on some shorts. Because then for me, the idea would be that this is what price is doing. And we are then going to be catching the retest, which price has then done. That's the retest, so that's the retest for price to continue to do that. Okay. So that is going to be my plan going forward, is to look for price to start trading below the level, and then I will look for shorts down. Right. Seeing that you are holding that level. So that was the closure above, the grab liquidity for price to flip. The anticipation was that it was going to drive. Obviously, we couldn't do so. We had the liquidity there, price rejected that, and that's totally fine. Now the price holding that resistance, you pretty much have your area here. Okay, so now once price either pops back to that level, we can look for shorts type 3, or get below that level, look for shorts type 3. One of the two now. So now I'm just going to wait for my next setup. And then we see how price goes forward. Okay. No, 100%, Lance. 100%. And yes, Sim is busy sending of the doctor's office. Two Smoke doesn't even know what's going on. He's busy sending pictures of the doctor's office here. Look at the view, guys. Oh my. Very true, very true, very true. Very true. And it's always the people for free on YouTube, bro, because they're so cheap to, they won't pay for education. And that doesn't even have to be with me. Oh shit, I didn't even update that. Hold on. I didn't even update that on the stream trades. Stream record. So that's our 11th win for the year. And the 3rd loss for the month. I understand that you promoted this cock. Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure. Look, at the end of the day, it comes with the territory, bro. Okay, gold 15 close, no bottom wick. Okay, so 100% for me to take this position, I have to get price to come below that area. $30 close also coming soon. And for me, guys, because the other scenario would be that if it does close back above that level again on the 30-minute, this would have then just been that deep retracement, right? But I think I will lay off of those buys until I start trading above that level. Because clearly this is an area of strong liquidity. So for me personally, the best thing to do is to wait for price to then actually get above the level and look for longs there. If that is the case, that second move arises, and I rather take it on that second impulse. Guys, I'm just gonna slip to the men's room quickly. I'll be back shortly. Okay, where we at? What has GJ been up to in that meantime? Driving up. Sure. GJ's moving. Is it going down again? We will have to wait for confirmations, bro. How's Jordan's comment at the end there, man? That shit killed me. A full-time what? What is that in English? What is that in English? I have. Is it going down again? I have my sell on 23.31.91. Where is that? Damn, so you've been holding through all of that, bro? Damn. And that bro says, I do sniper drawdown. Kijk. Shit. Guys, like, what is your like vision of what trading is? Do you think it's like come here and then risk your whole pension and then tomorrow you're gonna be a millionaire? Is that like your mindset of it? Because I'll tell you now, you're very wrong, boss. crazy, bro. Like, this is like any other profession, dude. It's like a doctor. Like, it takes years to learn. It takes time. It's not a quick flip over thing. And then even in that time, you're going to take L's. It's part of it. You're going to be in drawdown. It's part of it. If you think there's 100% trade in the world, boss, you are in for a surprise. You are really in for a surprise. Exactly. That's, bro, the thing is, the questions that I get on YouTube is the most funniest thing I've ever come across. O's come in and ask me, hello sir, how do I turn $1 to $9? What? What cuck is that? What is that? I think so as well, baby. Uh, 30 closure coming up soon. Want to see how this resistance holds. So look, if I'm looking for short positions, I need to see how this resistance holds here. Wait, do you and Jordan know each other? Is it you teaching Jordan these words? Could you please analyze Ethereum? Could you please analyze a butter chicken curry? I told him about this stream. Away. Welcome, Bevan.
They don't trust that guy also.
Wait, what is going on? Why does it sound like there's ANC in my background? What the fuck is going on? Fuck, man. We should jump on Zooms together and try. Oh, is this that bro from the other place? Interesting. Well, you found your home now, champion. So while you're here, like and subscribe. M2, yo, my man, I really like your name. Not gonna lie. Miles, in all fairness, you did state that it was a high risk entry, i.e., use smaller lot size. Look at the bottom line, eh? At the bottom line, and this isn't even me. Any streamer that comes onto stream and shows his trades, that's what he does. You're not telling somebody, hey, Becky, go buy coffee. You're not doing that. You're showing the person, yo, this is how I buy coffee. If I take this card and I swipe it like this, then I get coffee from that. That's what you're showing. That's what you're showing. So any trades that anybody takes, look, bro, it's in the description. If you see that this is what I trade, this is the trades that I take. Because at the end of the day, when I lose $3,000, do you cry? No, you don't. Do I cry? No, I don't. Why? Because it's trading, boss. If I make now $4,000, do you get happy? No, you don't. Do I get happy? No, I don't. Because it's expected. With the win rate that I have, with the routine that I have, with the discipline that I have, with the blueprint and strategy that I have, certain things is expected. So even though it's 87 now, let's bring it down to 80%. We know 80% of the time, Miles will win. 20% of the time, Miles will lose. It says it there already. So 20% of the time, there's going to be a loss. This happened to be today. And that's with anybody. Some people have fucking 50% win rates, 60% win rates. And there's nothing wrong with that, but what is it telling you? There's going to be a loss. However, for that trades taken, the biggest thing that I always tell people is not about the win. It's about the money that is at risk. If you watch my stream and you are a consistent viewer, you'll see me speak about this over and over and over again. You have two jobs as a trader: capital management and taking the money. That is your two jobs. You have to do that every day. The less you expose your capital to the market every day, the better. That's why I do one win a day, I'm done. If I lose the first trade, then I can take a second trade, but 2 trades maximum a day. And with that is then percentage risk. For every trade I take, I'm doing between 1 and 2%. Which means that if the loss happens, it's only 1%. Or it's only 2%. However, if you coming to stream and you're risking your granny's socks, boss, that's your management that you chose. For you to come onto stream and say, yo, I didn't account for this sort of big stop loss, how do I have anything to do with that? You know what I mean? The thing is, people like that, unfortunately, they won't go further in their trading career because they're chasing the monetary value, they're chasing the money, they're not actually chasing the skill. Once you have the skill, once you gain the experience, once you are taught how to trade and you then educate yourself through the education that you've purchased, that's when you actually develop your own edge and you can then take the trade. So I personally feel like, yes, this stream is great for beginners and people to come learn, but my course is better. However, for someone that's traded already and knows how to do risk manage, all of those things, when they come to stream and they watch my trades, I'm not going to say the word because then I'm going to contradict myself, but if they decide to maybe take the trade, they then have their own discretion because they know what they're doing. Instead of a monkey hearing about trading yesterday, goes and puts everything into a Forex account with whatever broker and then bets all on black. You can literally go play roulette. It's not going to get you anywhere, boss. To be a full-time trader, it takes time. But more importantly, it's not even about the strategy. The full-time part comes with the longevity in the market. And the longevity in the market comes from the risk plan that you have for yourself. If you're risking 20% per trade, that account's going to die in 5 trades. However, if you properly risking, that's if you lose. If you're properly risking 1 to 2% casually every trade, then it's worth it. And then it stems back to that same conversation yesterday that I had about account sizing. See, so with trading, you'll hear me speak about the same thing over and over again because it's not hard to be a consistent, profitable trader. It's not. The biggest thing lies within you. I've been profitable now since my 2nd year and a half. How much years is that? I've been trading for 7 years. 4.5 years I've been profitable. Is that maths right? Yeah. So 7 years I've been trading, for 4.5 years I've been profitable. It takes time. But now see, even now in my 6-figure state, where I'm profitable, where I'm consistent, losses do occur. So if you can have that understanding, then trading's for you, boss. Then go do it. Then go do it. But if you cannot take drawdown and you cannot take a loss, then rather go watch. Yo, must I shoot shots? Go watch your favorite influencers on Instagram and let them fake the lifestyle for you by making money through people courses. Let them do that and then build the idea that in trading you don't lose. Let that be your idea, and then let you beat yourself up every day because you think you can't do it because you take a loss every now and again. Be careful, boys. And I think that is like with the 2Gs, for example, that's another perfect example. We're showing you exactly the transparency you need to see of what it takes to actually do this every day. They also take losses. Everybody takes losses. Raja Banks takes losses. Don Vo takes losses. It's normal. However, they have the balls enough to show the world what it is to be a full-time, consistent, everyday trader. A lot of people can't do that. Right, that's that 30 close right there, and that hourly close, if I'm not mistaken. Hourly close, 30 close. See something. I love the idea of price rejecting these areas. This is price. See this? See this? Area rejection zone. This is price breaking. This is price retesting. The break of that 5 floor, I will sell. Stop loss above there for 44 pips. Once again, this will be my trade. Mine. How do you say mining Koza? Enye Binita Tune. 1, 2, 3 is mine. So for me personally, gold 30 minute to retest that area to flip its bottom lows and start driving. I know there's liquidity area at the bottom. I'm going to take the impulse and look for earlier shorts today on that. Because now with my hourly rejecting after gram liquidity, if this hour flips bearish, I'm going to anticipate that it can continue further down. If that is the case today. And if not, and it closes above, see now, for example, now, if this candle closes above, then we can take another stab at the buys. Because then it'll be engulfing that previous. For sure. However, I like the idea that if this 15-minute flips right there, not flips, but if it breaks that low, that's going to be the continuation of that 5 to continue further down. I love that idea. I think it's actually a great idea. And that's why I'm going to take it. $22 33341. That's why I would like the the sales, boys. And you'll obviously target those lows. TP1 will be 10 pips, etc, etc. Okay. Hope it goes water, please. Hope it goes waterfall, right? You just wanted to go down because you in drawdown. But yeah, we wanted to waterfall. That would be nice. Oh my word. Hope it goes waterfall, sir. And yeah, once again, how I can lose the trade is if this area of liquidity holds and it pops right up. That's fine. Brother, the thing is, you need to understand this before you take the trade. If it made sense to you, then it's fine. You need to understand that. When you plan your trade the outcome of before, during, and after should not affect your emotion. Like when I went to the drawdown, did you see me panic? Did you see me cry or no. At that point, my edge arose. At that point, my strategy arose. So I took the trade. We just had a couple monkeys in the chat that got me a bit heated, but I mean, that's about it. There's nothing to do with the trade. But that's something you have to understand. Like, when it's your plan, it's your plan. And even if you're in your learning curve, it's actually good. It's actually good to be wrong because you learn from it. That's the only way you can get better. I'll start at 47. What you saying, D?
Yeah, this Bing Dang. Funny numbers
I
are going.
don't know, bro. Andy Yaz, booty. Last 3 months, you need to come for a course championship. Stop wasting your money on trying to make money without education. Get educated. Doesn't even have to be with me. Go get a course. Get a mentor. Let someone guide you and show you how to trade. Instead of wasting your money in, oh no, let me just trade it. Let me jump onto someone's stream and yeah, I didn't want to comment on that, but I know he's always joking at the moment. He's always joking at the moment, boss. Did you ever do revenge trade? Definitely. My first fuck, in my first 2 years, revenge trading was the best thing to. That's what I used to do, boss.
Yeah, he's in that stage now in this month, because he wanted money back.
Yeah. But don't do it. Don't do it. My best advice to you is get yourself a mentor, learn how to trade, and trade with him. Invest in yourself. If you can invest $18,000 into US oil and lose it, hey man, get yourself a mentor. Be guided the right way.
Don't even have a 5-liter oil to show.
Tassas.
Imaginary oil it doesn't even get that.
Hom brand lekker vandag. 18 taal. But you know what? Don't see it as a loss. See it as paid education. See it as land and building. See it as equipment. Very expensive equipment, but don't stress, boss. Don't stress. And the worst thing you can do is try to quickly revenge trade to make that money back. That money is gone now. Forget about it. Now you need to focus on what you can do right now. Not about how can I get that money back, but what can I do right now to better my situation going forward. And just because you're watching someone stream already, it tells me that you possibly need education. So go get a course. Doesn't have to be with me. Go get a course with a blueprinted, consistent mentor that can live trade in front of you, that doesn't show you demo accounts or shows you a Ferrari and you think he can trade. Don't be fooled by that. Follow someone that can trade. I'm getting ready for gold sales here, in anticipation that will continue down. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Taking the trade right there. I'm currently in gold sales, ladies and gentlemen. Stop loss is 46 pips for those that want to cry about stop loss. That is my stop loss. I've said it loud. 23.38. 46 pip stop loss. That is me. And TP2 30 sound so far. TP2 is gonna be this area 24. Let's say 25 pips. And then final TP is gonna be the quarter pip for 84. That is my trade. 18k lost. Holy monkey nuts. You lost $18,000 in 3 days. Nah, you made me speechless today, boss. Yes, I'm in a trade. I'm gonna fight you.
Revenge trading is really a
Damn, 18k in 3 days. Wild, bro. Wild. But did you say you made $18,000 off a $200? Is that what you're telling me? And then you still went and lost that 18k? My guy, what more do you want? This stems off perfectly to yesterday's conversation. If you missed yesterday's conversation, go watch it. I literally spoke about targets, etc, etc, etc. Go watch that. Gaan kyk hom. TP1, I'll secure partials and move to break even, and then we'll let the rest run.
I used to revenge trade with you.
Shoo.
Yo, rijd me op.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But it's learning curves, bro. It's learning curves. Now you're on the right track. Now you know the right way to do it, so you'll be good. But I feel like everybody has to go through that in their life somewhere. You have to fuck up somewhere. It's just part of it. It's part of trading. It's part of the journey. That's kind of the only way you get to. For a lot of people, like for me personally, I had to mess up in order to realize that this is not how you do it. Because I'm self-taught, by the way. So for me, I had to understand that this is not how you do it. This is how you do it. didn't have a stop loss, bro? That's first mistake. You didn't have a stop loss. What was your stop loss? Emotions. I think I'll go watch this. She also still on my trading psychology. Yeah, I'll go watch it. Honestly, for free on YouTube, if you just pull up to my stream every day, I will touch on something regarding psychology. So currently in these gold shorts right now, anticipating that this area of resistance rejects and we continue further down. If we do fly up for some reason, we're okay with that. Jordan. So also very important, like you'll see, revenge trading can really mess up your way going forward. For example, now I've already lost 39 pips for the day. This current trade that I'm in, am I going to target 39 pips to make it back? No. I do exactly the same thing. 10 pips is what I want. And yes, I'll be in a loss for the day, but it doesn't matter. Am I only going to be a full-time trader for the 30th of May 2024? No. I've been full-time for 7 years. I'm going to be full-time for the next 7 years, and the next 7 years, and the next 7 years. What will help you guys a lot regarding your like revenge trading is to try and not focus on the now. Focus on your monthly goals, your quarterly goals, and your yearly goals. Even monthly goals, like yes, you can have it, but even that, so it's on the fence, the monthly one. Quarterly, yearly, definitely. Like for me, if I can return 5% on investment every month, great. However, it's not like I need 5%, I need 5%. You know what I mean? For sure, brother. Look, at the end of the day, it was free money anyway, because I mean, it wasn't like 18k that you put up. However, within that, you've then learned probably the best skill is your psychology. I hope you learned it. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you learn now how to. Yeah. That's the best thing for me, psychology, boss. Because there's hundreds of strategies that work out there, but still you'll find people that don't make a success out of it because their mindset, their psychology is in the right place. You with me? That's TP1 hit, boys. Stops to break even. Thank you very much. That's TP1 hit. W's in the chat for that TP. Let's go. So very important now to understand. Now that I've hit TP1, you don't see me going, okay, I'm not going to close anything because I need 39 pips. No, bro. The same thing applies. The same thing applies. I've secured partials. I'm at break even. Whatever happens now happens. And that should be the same thing for you, Vidal, regarding that your loss that you've taken. Is if you, the moment you try and catch that back in one trade, you're actually shooting yourself in the foot. You know what I mean? So that's just what I've seen in reality of trading day to day. So we have 2 people dropping W's in the chat for 82 people viewing. But when I take a drawdown or a loss, then everybody cries. And that's what I was mentioning. I feel like you guys have gotten too used to me taking too many wins. I shit you not. Think we're gonna come drop some more L's tomorrow. Only joking. I feel like before I take a trade, I'm mentally okay, but once I clean myself. Any advice? I can give you some sound advice for that now. Just give me a second. So still in this trade, we are still running with that, but we've got TP1, got our first target. Let's see if the rest can run. If not, It's fine. I've got 80% secured at TP1. I've got 20% running. Let's see. When you begin the trading, can I know the deposit that you do? Are you asking me how much deposit I've done? Is that what you're asking me? Let me know if that's what you're asking me. I'm mentally okay, but once I click the button, you see, like for that Ridwan, the biggest thing there is trusting and having faith in your strategy. Because if you trust and have faith in your strategy, then you should not worry or stress or veer away from it at all. For example, I think today is a perfect example. So taking a 39 pip loss, now I'm in a trade that I've already secured 10 pips, right? Because I've taken that 39 pip loss, I feel like the average Joe that doesn't trust their strategy and doesn't trust the way they trade, they'll panic with the next trade. Observe my emotions. Did I do anything different? I didn't. Did my emotions do anything weird? I didn't. It's because you trust that strategy so much. So for that, unfortunately, that only comes in time. Because the more you trade the same strategy, the more you then get more experience in that, you know, the more you be comfortable with it, the more you're like, okay, you know what, once again, I've taken this hundreds of times, let me do it again. The trade arose, I saw my setup, I took the trade, look now. And that is something you need to understand. When you take a trade, there's only two outcomes, a loss or a win. 80% of the time, I'm going to win. 20% of the time, I'm going to lose, guaranteed. So at any point, once again, this could have been that 20%. That's a big thing that you need to understand when it comes to just trusting yourself. The only way you're going to move forward is to actually trust yourself, number one, and trust the strategy that you're using. And through that, with the experience, the skill will be acquired, and then it's just going to be like smooth sailing, for sure. I'm not going to tell you how much I have in my trading account, but I do tell you it is a 6-figure account. Yeah, I feel like for that it's just security reasons, bro. Fuck that. Next thing, Owen's gonna start chasing with guns. It could get wild. I feel like if you have set percentages, I'm out at break even on the runners, eh? So that's a 10 pip trade for me. I feel like if you have set percentages, you push too hard if you're in negative, so rather just focus on getting what I can. Let's 100%. 100% Alan. 100% broski. For sure. Okay. Let's journal that quickly. That's the 71st win. And so 71 wins for the year, 11 losses. 16th win for the month with 3 losses. So today was a 2-trade day, because that first one didn't pan out how I wanted. I then saw the second setup and my edge arose. I then executed on that and it panned out like I wanted. So today I am down 29 pips. I'm down 29 pips for the day. Let's quickly journal that. You see, and once again, this is why I do it for free on YouTube. Your favorite Forex guru is not going to show you that. He's not going to show you that he took a loss. He's only going to screenshot the winners. And then again, that winners is him holding 2 phones and screenshotting whichever one goes blue. You must open the brain. $2024 gold. You have a very impressive record. Thanks, my brother. I waardeer that. But then again, it's just me doing the same shit every day. Nothing different. And yes, my losses is bigger than my wins. It's always going to be like that. However, if we look at that, pips at the end, you'll see the bigger picture. Like I said, it's not about what you do today. Because let's be real. If we do $10, 10 pips, 10 pips every day, for some it's not going to be a lot. But if you look at the end of it all, it's going to be quite a big impact on your account. And that is what I've tried to show you guys regarding negative RR. So like let's not, don't look here, don't look to the right hand side, just look at what happened now. Because I just want to show you guys the example so you can understand it. Okay, so if we look here, 45, 40, 39, and we just look at these 10s, it looks bad, right? No? Just pretend it looks bad. I know it doesn't bad, but you know what I mean. However, then you come here and you look at the statistics. Oh crap, what did I do now? Oh yeah, now I got a cock. No, Charles, what did I do? What did I do? I think I should stop clicking. Anyways, you saw it say 277, right? Just click enter, we'll fix later. No. Oh yes, yes. Guys, I messed my journal up. This is not supposed to be like that. I fucked it up.
B minus 39, not plus 39.
Wait.
It's this one. Minus 3.
Sorry guys, me and oh my days, me and this Excel shit. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it later. We're gonna fix it later, don't worry boys. I pressed escape, don't worry bro. We're gonna fix that later, don't worry. But anyways, that was a 39 pip loss, that was a 10 pip gain. At the end of it, you would have seen it were like 200 277 pip something. My bad. Me and Excel spreadsheets, we are not best bros. That's why I don't do that. Yeah, Excel spreadsheet is just not my thing. But what I was trying to show you is the long-term view is what you're focusing on, not the short-term. Can I not wait, I think I have the perfect idea. Don't save the changes. Then I come back. Yes, okay, we'll redo it. Charles, can you get on the comms and tell me what I'm doing wrong here? Ah, not the comms. You see, we're playing Call of Duty too much. The mic. What is that time? Oh wait. Sure, no stress. Okay. So yeah, this is what I was trying to show you. Obviously we'll rectify that now after stream, but this is what I was trying to show you, not focus on what's happening for the day. Because if you come here and you get 10 a day, it doesn't look a lot, right? 10 20 10, and then here you get your odd 54 pip and your 60 pip and your 95 pip and all that stuff. It doesn't look like a lot, but when you come at the end of the month, so let's not work with this month because I haven't added the last two trades, but when you come for April, look at the end results. When you come for March, look at the end results. When you come for Feb, look at the end results. So don't be too phased with what happens in a day or even in a week. Focus on the longer term view. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing this for the right reasons, you're not here for a day and disappear. Oh my gosh. So yeah boys, that's me on the trading side of today. I've taken two trades today. The first trade was a L. I took a 39 pip loss. Second trade was a win. I took a 10 pip gain. So I am down 29 pips for the day, but like once again, it doesn't matter if you're looking at the long-term perspective view. If you've learned something today, put a 1 in the chat. If you've learned something today, put a 1 in the chat. Miles, get yourself a mentor on Excel. I have one. Charles is my Excel mentor. I mean, can you share the Google shit layout in here with us, please? The Google shit layout. Yes, I don't know how to do that, boss. Oh, fuck with you, I know what you mean. The the journals is part of what you get when you are a MFX member. So look, at the end of the day, guys, if you want to level up your trading and trade the way we do, consistently like we do, it comes with the live streams, the pre-recorded video content, the daily trades, the private accountability calls, the private one-on-one mentorships. There's the link right there in the chat. That will level up your trading if you apply yourself. With that comes the journals, the PDFs, the playbook, all of that stuff. Literally all you need to level up your trading is in that link. And then just a reminder, tomorrow is the last day for the current price. After tomorrow, at midnight, price goes up. So I would highly recommend, if you want to level up your trading and trade with the best, get involved before that price goes up. How many trades do you take a day? Maximum 2. And that will save me from revenge trading. That will keep me in check. That will keep me disciplined. For example, for another dude, or let me rather use myself in my first year of trading. In my first year of trading, if I was down 29 pips, I would not rest until I see profits. Then I would get into profits, and because my mindset and psychology is out the window, the profits wouldn't be enough. And this is why I have to have routine. This is why I have to have discipline in everything I do. Because at the end of the day, the only way that I've become so disciplined is by having that sort of routine. Because I promise you, motivation, it's not going to be there. Today you can feel like going. Perfect example. Let's say you go to bed tonight, and in your mind you're thinking, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to wake up 5 o'clock. We're going to go for a run. The next day you're going to wake up and that alarm is going to go off. And that motivation is not going to be there. Because you're going to check your 5 minutes extra. Let me cuddle with wifey, or, you know, that's what would play with your mind. However, if you have routine and you have reinforced discipline through that routine, the momentum of the motivation won't be there, but the momentum of the discipline will be there every single day. You know what you need to do. So that helps me a lot in my trading, is knowing what I do every day is the exact same thing. There was something I mentioned at the, I might have mentioned on stream, but there was something I mentioned at the Trading Combine last week, is, believe it or not, trading is supposed to be boring. I love trading. I have a huge passion for it. I'll do it for the rest of my life, but it's the same shit every day. And for that, it's supposed to be boring. And because it's boring, that is when I know I've cracked it. Because it's boring, there's no emotions. Because it's boring, I won't be emotionally trading because I want X amount, or I want something from it. You with me? It's the same thing. It's like going to gym. I love gymming, but eventually it gets boring. However, I'm going for the goals that I've planned. I'm going because of the routine that I have, the discipline that I have. Same thing for trading.
Going for the girls, yeah, not goals.
Bruh, what a no-eno. What a no-eno. First of all, there's not even pretty girls in my gym. Second of all, that's not the reason. We wanna get the gains, man. We wanna get the musculars. But I think once you like get that in your head, it's going to help you a lot. But yeah, guys, do you have any questions? Glad to see that people learned today. I think we had a combine about like 90 viewers today. So glad to see you guys are pulling up and watching the stream. I know a lot of you are pulling up for the wrong reasons. You just want free trades. That's okay. We'll leave you. If you want to make this a consistent thing, you need to get educated. You need to find that consistency through trading with your own brain. So the first thing you do is invest in mentorship. The first thing you do is build that foundation. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna do the flaggle now. Then I'm gonna jump to the wordle. Trading wise, I'm done for the day. I will be back on YouTube on Monday. With the MFX members, we continue trading as per normal. Tomorrow we have our normal trading session. Then we have accountability call, and it's a party there. So the link is in the description on YouTube. Check it out. Join the group. Why not on a Friday? Because Fridays is for my private MFX members group only. I am new here and I love your stream and accent. Do I have an accent? But thanks for opening up the stream. Sub to the channel. We trade live for free Monday to Thursday on YouTube every day. 8:30 GMT +2. And that is for London session, and then Monday to Friday for the private MFX members. We also do accountability there. But yeah, guys, let's do that flaggle. I'm done with the charts for today, so I don't want to see that until tomorrow. First country, Australia. I don't know why, but Australia is the country. Worst guess I could have done. It involves red and white. What do you guys think that flag is? What do you guys think that flag is? Akshay, I got you, but we done training for the day. I'm done training for the day, boys. Now I'm gonna have some fun on Flaggle and then Wordle, and then I'll call it a session. But why are they sub to the channel? I don't think I've seen that name before. I feel like a lot of people are subbed, they just don't comment. So maybe that's why like I don't notice the name. UK. I'll give it a bash. I don't think it is, but I'll give it a bash. Yeah, I don't think it is. Oh, why? I've seen that before. In my idea, this... Portugal. I can't be Portugal. In my idea, it's going to be a red stripe in the middle with colors on the side, and this is going to be a badge. Canada. I don't think it's Canada, because Canada has a maple leaf. Nah, it's not Canada. I'm going to have the idea that it's a red stripe in the middle with colors on the side and there's an emblem in the middle. How does Ghana look? I am from Ghana. Why do I think it's Ghana? It's not Ghana. Why is that flag? I know that flag, dog. Can't think of it. I could be painting you guys a whole different picture, but I think it is that, where there's that red stripe in the middle with a badge in the center. I feel like we've had all this flag before, boss. MFX members in the chat, can you guess what that is? Nobody? Maltese? I had a Maltese poodle when I was younger. Malta. I don't know. I don't know what this could be. I'm gonna throw Albania. Nah, I'm 100% sure it's a red stripe in the middle with a white emblem. What can that be? 45 Owens in the... Are we all not sure about this? Show some flags. I didn't want to do that, but I mean... Tyrol. What the fuck is a Tyrol? Is that a country? Can't be. Tyrol. I've never heard of that. Tyrol? No, that's not a country. Show some flags. Sorry guys, I'm gonna do this. Otherwise I'm gonna sit it till tomorrow. Something with a red stripe in the middle. And the dunguses. It can't be that because then it would have filled out. Marigi Raga? No. I could be so wrong in like the guess that I'm thinking of. I think I'm wrong because it looks like Albania. That was Albania that I did now, and it wasn't that. We do know that there's red in the middle. So it's a country with a red stripe in the middle. What country has a red stripe? Oh, it's Afghanistan. Bro. Afghanistan. It's Afghanistan. Okay, I would not have gotten that. I would not have gotten that. Nah, I won't take that dub because I looked at the flags. So I can't take it. How do we play Call of Duty but we don't have the flag of Afghanistan? Yo. Where's Simeon? I hope Simeon's recovered because we need to go cycle. I need a cycle in my life. We all know now? Why do we all know now? Barca or Madrid? A Jew cycle? No, no. No, a bicycle cycle. A road bicycle cycle. Charles, let's do it straight after session. I'm just gonna get breakfast and then we can do the one-on-one straight after session, bro. I got you. Towel, Lance with the handuk. Nah, Buddha. It's not that one. Five-letter word. I'm not gonna do any guesses today. I'll let you guys guess. Five-letter word can be anything. You know, it'd be cool if there was like hints. Like they just give hints. Maybe it's like they say it's what a dog eats out of. Something like that. You know. Picks. Damn. Yo. Yo. 2 strikes, no letters at all. Munch. Munch. Something with a U. I know the word. I know the word. Can I win the game? Put a 1 in the chat if I can just win the game because I know the word. Becky gave a clue there. It says phantasmics. Can you guess what that word is? Phantasmics is the clue and it involves a U. What? Nudes. How is nudes phantasmics? Nudes. Can't be nudes. Can't be nudes. Well, guys, you know what Dan wants? Somebody send him Phantasmix, please. He wants Phantasmix. I think the word is comes. Comes. No, that's not how you spell comes. Fought. Can't be fought. Gummy. Charles with the dub. How did you know that, Charles? I swear you and Becky or Braz and you guys are telling each other the words. How do you know it's gummy? Is that just a wild guess? Or do you know what Phantasmix is? Cheers, Devin. Do you know what Phantasmix is? But boys, that's me. Because you said gums and the only thing close to that is gummy. Okay, I got it. Go Google Phantasmix. I think it's one of my favorite sweets. You know what Phantasmix is? This shit is, if you want to change your life today and you want something sweet, go put this in your mouth. How do you spell Phantasmix? Phantasmix. This. Go buy this and you put this in your mouth, you're gonna see it's gonna taste very nice. I think this is one of my current favorite sweets. Phantasmix. Oh, you say it Phantasmix? Oh, what is this? Is that jelly? Oh, that gummy bear sweet. Very nice. But guys, YouTube, I'm gonna love and leave you. That's me for the week. We are up for the week, including today's loss. We are up for the week. I will see YouTube next week, Monday, same time, same place, 8:30 GMT +2. MFX members, I will see you tomorrow morning for London stream as normal, and then Charles, I'll see you after stream for the one-on-one. Okay, guys, have a blessed afternoon, have a blessed weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Once again, just to mention, prices of Patreon membership is going up tomorrow. So get involved before the prices go up, and let's level up your trading. I'll see you guys next week. MFX members, I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.